care for environment. So dear students, on page number 198 we are given a column that is called the care for environment. As we all know that human activities such as deforestation, burning of fuels and use of chemicals in agriculture, these are some of the major sources of air pollution, and we can reduce the air pollution by following some methods which we are going to discuss now. So due to human activities like deforestation, like burning of fuels like petrol and diesel, and use of chemicals in the agriculture, these things are causing a great damage to the environment. These things are deteriorating the quality of the environment. We can say the degradation of the environment is being done by all these processes of human beings, and we are responsible for the condition of environment where we are getting the pollution. Only human beings and its activity are responsible for the pollution that is being created in the environment, and this is causing the imbalance of gases in the atmosphere. So how can we control this, or how can we reduce this pollution? What role can we play in this thing? So we are going to discuss some methods by which we can show how much we care for the environment, and we can help in reduction of this pollution. So firstly, reforestation and growing more and more trees. So dear students, we have studied the balance of gases is maintained by both plants and animals. So plants are very necessary. They play a vital role, we can say, in the balancing of carbon dioxide, as they take up the carbon dioxide and give us the oxygen gas. So reforestation means growing plants, growing forest, and then growing more and more trees. So this step can prove very beneficial, quite beneficial in the process when we care for the environment. So we should grow more and more plants. We should grow more and more plants so that there should be a proper balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the environment. Next is use of cleaner fuels like CNG, that is compressed natural gas, instead of the fossil fuels. So we should stop using the coal, petroleum. We should go for the cleaner fuels like CNG. Next is use of tall chimneys with electrostatic precipitators in the factories. In the factories, there so much pollution is being created by the factories, so we should go for this use of tall chimneys and electrostatic precipitators in the factory, so that the environment is not polluted. And tall chimneys, they will help the dust particles to go away up in the atmosphere. Use of smokeless sources of energy like tidal energy and solar energy. We should go for these smokeless sources of energy, like we should use the hydro energy, the tidal energy, and the solar energy, and these things can help in reduction of pollution in the environment. Use of lead free petrol and catalytic converters in the automobiles, so that they create less pollution, less smoke is given out by the automobiles. Different vehicles we use, all of them give out the dust particles and smoke. You must have seen that when we start any motorcycle, and even in vehicles like cars and four-wheelers, all they release smoke in the environment, which create pollution. So we should use lead free petrol in those vehicles, and catalytic converters also, which will help in reduction of the pollution in the environment. So these steps can help in reduction of the pollution in the environment, and they prove that we care for environment. So we should care for our environment.